All right, Mo, we're ready.
A long time ago, well, not so long ago, really. I mean, the guy behind me is the guy you see in front of me. Even though that's a character, well, I'm still a character. I mean, we're all characters in our own lives, huh? We play out what we do and what we can do, where we go and what we can see and what we can try to accomplish in life. I mean, life is just a series of accomplishments, isn't it? Try to do this, try to go there, try to learn this, try to learn that. I mean, life is just nothing but trying to learn and trying to get experience in life. And that's what I've tried to do. I tried to have some experiences. I think I went overboard. I think I could have had the experiences without traveling around. I mean, I always became kind of a professional vagabond. It was an odyssey. I'll be the first to say it was an odyssey that I was on. It was kind of like a vision quest, a mission, trying to find out who I am and what is the world around me and who are the people that I'm meeting and what are they thinking. So I'm here with John, taking pictures of me doing, there's John taking pictures of me, all right, and him with the camera, and I'm doing the puppet shows here. Got the stage set up, doing my hydrogen water. Just all the memories, everything's kind of a memory for me. So, and that's a good thing, I mean, we're left with the memories, right? I think I could have reduced my my filling up of my life a little and still been happy. But it's okay. I just didn't realize, John, how sick veterans get from being in the military. I didn't realize how sick I was going to get from being with Agent Orange in Vietnam, or I would have reduced my activities a little. But that's okay. I did what I did, and I'm happy with what I did and who I am and what I'm doing today. And just trying to understand my whole role in this life and what I'm able to do and who I am and what's next. And I still don't have answers. Imagine that. After 60 years I've been on this odyssey since the Vietnam War. Actually, before the Vietnam War. 60 years, 65, 70 years, maybe all my life, 81 years. I've been on this odyssey. And I still don't know. I'm still looking and searching, trying to find out. But I can tell you one thing. Well, wherever I go, I'm who I am. And we're left with the imprints. Imprints of who we met, imprints of where we went, imprints of everything that we did. And we got these imprints in our lives and they're in our souls, I believe. Well, nobody knows what it's like after we die. But we can find out what our life is like while we're alive. And that's what I've been trying to do ever since I was first born. Well, I think I really started this life around I was 4 years old. I had polio, and that's the first images I remember myself in an iron lung. And there was a mirror above my head, and I wanted to be not afraid, but I was afraid being in those hospitals day and night. And now here I am with you. Oh, let me always be the one who says to you, find out. Look and see where you go, what you can do, and try to find out where you've been and where you can go and live in the present, the past, and the future all at once. It's not either or, Sometimes you got to do all of the above.
Here, I'll back up a little bit then so I can see you more.
Okay. How am I framed in it? Can you see the Magic Mo Medicine Show?
I can.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, we got it now.
So what's your life like there?
What's my life like at Wesleyan?
What's your life like at Wesleyan?
I mean, it's cool because I get
what
to.
What year are you?
I'm a sophomore. I'm a second year. Yeah. Where I just really explore parts around Connecticut that I've never heard or seen before. So it's nice.
Yeah, you're part of the tri-state area.
Yeah.
How am I framed?
You're what?
How am I framed? Okay.
You're framed good. You look great, Mom.
Hey, it's a Magic Mo and the Medicine Show. Fanning, singing, humming, strumming, Magic Mo Medicine Show. Flowers in the air, spring's coming out, dandelions everywhere. It's a Magic Mo Medicine Show.
Is each puppet like a different part of your life?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah, different part of my life. Yeah, different part of my life, different things I wanted to do. It's like each puppet's kind of like different things I wanted to do or different things I thought, I'd like to do. Basically, what's my life like? Basically, my life is trying to recover from all these cancer treatments, staying in the house. I walk out back. Got a beautiful park out back.
Yeah.
So I walk almost 5 miles a day
Wow.
in small increments, 150 miles a month,
Wow.
just to keep myself like stable. Trying to keep myself well. And it ain't easy. Yeah, they broke me down, tore me apart. Broke me down, tore me apart, left me sad, loopy, dizzy. But I kept going on, no matter what was thrown my way. It's kind of like that with my life all the time. Anyway, just kept moving on.
Could you say that one more time, Mo? That
I
was
realized the internet's like my street corner. You know, I used to be a street corner singer, right? And now I realize that, you know, I can sing these songs and do this stuff on the internet, and I don't have to go to the streets of San Francisco to do this, you know, to earn money, or I don't even have to earn the money anymore because I'm retired. You know, I'm retired and I'm just enjoying my life. I don't have to go out and sing on the streets again. I can just put it on the internet. And well, I've got, 3,000 people on my Facebook page. That's more than anybody I've ever met on the streets anyway, right?
What about your big concert shows in Columbia?
You know, I mean, it was okay, but, you know, see my life in that line, I've always had trouble with that, because even with the big shows, I would wait in line with the fans. So I'd be out in line with the fans talking to them. I go into the show with the people. I'd be sitting in the crowd with everybody, and then I get from the crowd and go on stage, right?
That's awesome.
So nobody ever did that as a rock and roll singer. Everybody's always hiding in their dressing room.
Sure. Why'd you do that then?
I just want to know people. I want to know who the people who I was with, and the towns that they lived in, and what their lives were like, you know? What were their dreams? Sing it with your heart out. Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. Yep. You got to learn to sing with your heart. That's right. Sing with my heart. Doesn't matter if you're on key or off key. Doesn't matter to me, because generally I'm off key. It doesn't really matter, you know, but I don't care. I love to sing anyway. Yeah, I know you do, and that's why we're together, because you love to sing and you love to be with the Magic Bow Medicine Show. How's that?
That was awesome.
I mean, even though I was famous, and you know, there were all these screaming fans and everything, you know, and even though I kept the backstage door open, right?
Yeah.
Even though I did all that, it's still, I realized that I still wasn't doing enough to be honest with people and letting them get to know me, right? You know, they kind of saw me and they would see me at these shows, but they didn't really get to know me as a person. Like they made a Mo Armstrong Award in the state of New York. So that's a Mo Armstrong Award, and I was the first recipient. So this is all about me as a veteran. Things I did as a veteran, right? All the different veterans groups I set up in America. Going?
Yep, we're good.
Well, it's the old war horse and me and Mo again. Well, we started off 60 years ago in Vietnam, and here we are 60 years later. Yeah, well, I've been through a lot. Well, you could say you're still going through it. Yeah, war horse, how I know it. And then, let's see. These are all the awards I've gotten for mental health. Quite a few of those, huh?
Wow.
Wow! 20 combat missions, 20 combat missions, around 20 combat missions, Warhorse. Lots of ribbons, lots of ribbons, lots of decorations, Warhorse. Lots of cancer, lots of cancer. In the end, Warhorse, what's that? You know, Agent Orange got all of us. Agent Orange, the chemical? Well, got you too, Warhorse, but you're in better shape because you're a horse. Awards. This is from the state legislature in Massachusetts. 3 awards from state legislatures in Massachusetts, setting up support meetings all across the state. In the end, I'm happy here. You know, I've got kind of the New Mexico life. I got the porch, I got the guitars, I got the accordions, I got the puppets, I got the art. I got everything here that I want to do. I just sit here in the house and keep myself busy, drawing pictures and putting on puppet shows and singing songs and doing what I can do to make myself happy. Make yourself happy. Yep. You even did that in the war. You always took a book with you. Whenever you were on patrol, you always had a book and you read it. Magic Bow Medicine Show. If you want to get well, you got to live well. That's a good idea. If you want to live well, you got to get well. No. If you want to get well, you got to live well. Oh, if you want to get well, you got to live well. That's it. If you want to get well, you got to live well. Thanks a lot. Veteran Mo. Thank you.
What did you do differently with your support groups that made a difference?
Well, nobody even had support meetings in mental health. People were just like, if they were just diagnosed, they were just like left to be on their own. Do a couple more of these, and we'll do some marionettes, huh?
Sure. Is it usually, do you do the same songs with each puppet?
No,
or?
no, I make them all up.
You make them all up?
Yeah. See, it's like jazz, man. You know, like words are notes. I mean, people want to get well. People want to get healthy. They want to get happy. Well, they got to learn to be good to each other. I got it, and I'm going to learn to live with it. And so far, I've learned to live with. It's weird. I've learned to live like this for 6 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
And my social worker from Yale says I'm the only guy left alive. He's worked 25 years with cancer patients, and none of them have made it as long as me. The guy made a good representation of me, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you dream about? Well, I dream about people I meet, and even though we're in different places, I still meet and greet and spend time with people who I've known along my path in life. Your path in life. Boy, what a path there is. Here we go. Take this to remember me. I see what I can see. Do what I can do. Oh, my life's limited, yeah. I didn't get to be this way. The Magic Mo Medicine Show. Trying to get better every day. Sing a song, lift my spirits up, go for a walk and get my lungs filled with fresh air right off the Atlantic Ocean. Looking down off the hill, I see the whole world in front of me, sky above me. Sometimes I watch the clouds go by. I go outside and see what I can see, do what I can do. Oh, my life's limited, yeah. Well, I got to tell you honestly, they really broke me, tore me apart. Hey, but I'm slowly mending. I hope there's enough time that I can see this ending. It's a Magic Mo Medicine Show. Trying to keep alive. The others died. I got the picture. I better walk it straight. I better walk it long. I better keep myself together because I could go under just like they did. Can you imagine? 100% every single one of them died. That Magic Mo Medicine Show. How many nights I cried. How many nights I didn't think I was going to make it. How many nights I thought I was going to go under. How many times I said I gotta stand up just to keep myself going. Gotta do a little exercise to keep the circulation moving. Got to stand up, go outside 3 or 4 times a day just to keep myself alive and come back and do Magic Mo Medicine Show. Magic Mo ending. Okay. Well, I did what with you? I was 2.5 hours.
That was impressive. Wow. How are you feeling? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm gonna take a nap.